If you are looking to buy some cheap FIFA coins, head on over to fifacoinsdirect.com. What is going on, lads? I hope you had a lovely Christmas, and we are back with Pokemon FIFA episode 7, where, as I have been saying for the past 2 or 3 episodes, we are getting very close to the edge of Mount Moon and the gym battle when we come up against this guy with an all bronze, mostly non-rare German side. Now, I'm not too familiar with German players, let alone the bronze ones, so I can't comment on whether it's a decent team or not, but I assume it is, as some guys gone out and built it, so it must be to be worth building. Now, we started off with a lovely overhead pass from Katamatri there, before Sinclair plays a 1-2 to set himself through on goal, doesn't take the finish himself, sweats it across to Graban, and gives Graban that goal on his debut, like every player who plays for me seems to get. Again, in the 62nd minute, we are on the attack once more. It was a very slow first half to this game, but in the second half it really did come to life, with the catalyst Danny Katamatri basically creating the first goal, scoring the second, and then a lovely bit of dribbling from Grant there, gives it out to Robinson, cuts it inside to Sinclair, nice intricate dribbling in the box and just finesses it into the corner, so the keeper stood no chance, giving us that 3-0 win, scoring 3 goals in the second half, getting our evolution, and we are going to be evolving Grant. He's that guy in the middle of the midfield, so we have evolved him into Cork, and we've done this because he's an English player, so he still links up, but he's also Premier League, so we are going to be gradually evolving the team into a Premier League team. So, as you can see, we are again just running through, and we get hit by another one of them random battles that you come across in Pokemon, and come up against a very random team. Now, I was really confused because we've just moved up to the Silver Tournament, and thinking that we're going to be playing a few more decent teams. Now that we've got 1 silver plate in, we can't go in the Bronze Tournament. But I thought it was either a bit stupid and didn't know how to play Ultimate Team, or it upgraded with the special pack, but it actually turned out he just didn't want to play. He was obviously doing this just to get his chemistry back. So we're basically playing against someone who's not playing, and although it's very boring, I thought to put it in anyway, because it is still a win, and we have still got an evolution. And while we're doing this, I just want to mention that last episode, I put the finished team after the episode on Foothead, and you can now put videos into Foothead. So I got a lot of exposure because you guys went and thumbed up the squad, and got me to the top squad of the day and the week, and really just got the series out to a lot of people who've never seen it before. So I'm going to do the same again this time, and I'd really appreciate it if you go over to Foothead and give the squad a thumb up, so we can get a few more people onto the Pokemon FIFA bandwagon. But anyway, we have won that game, obviously, because we were playing against no one, and we've got an evolution for Smith, and we are going to evolve him into that OP bastard that is Tottenham's Steven Corker. I think his name's Steven anyway, don't hate on me if it's not. So he is OP as hell, and he is a really good player, especially for non-rare silver as well. So we are going to come, because we usually stick to 2 battles an episode, but because the last one was so terrible, I've thrown 3 in for you guys, and we are coming up against the proper squad this time. It's got a nice little hybrid, maybe French League, I don't quite know, but it is a very good team. I'm very familiar with the guy at left mid, Gradle, because I love playing as the Ivory Coast offline, and he is pacey as hell. So you've got to love him, but this is a brilliant bit of play from Graban there to put that man again, Danny Katamatri, through on goal, giving us the lead in the 20th minute. He was the first player that I ever evolved into on this, and he has been an absolute gem. To be honest, I only got him because he was the only really decent centre forward, and I am so glad that I did. But anyway, you can see us pulling 2 goals ahead there. Lovely bit of dribbling to cut back inside and slot it underneath the keeper from Sinclair. But this is where the game gets very interesting, and he plays a nice little 1-2. No idea how the ball got through, nor how it got underneath the keeper. But literally just after we'd scored, he's pulled one back, and then 3 minutes later, he's pulling another one back to put the game back level and put him really on the front foot, looking to be the favourite to win this game. However, not 4 minutes later, Sinclair picks up the ball in his own half and basically just does the whole team with some lovely bit of dribbling, and then finally a bit of near post OP to get it past the goalkeeper in the 69th minute and give us that 3-0 win as nothing else happened in the rest of the game. I've said 3-0, it was 3-2, sorry, but irrelevant of that, we have won. We have got our final evolution, and we are going to be evolving Mr. Morrison. Now, he's a very expensive bronze, and to be honest, he's not really worth the money. So what we've gone and done is evolved him into Everton's own Ross Barkley. Wanted to try him out just because he's an Everton player, and there's not really too many non-rare silvers in the BPL, but he is a very good player nonetheless. So there you have it, lads. That's the team from this episode. As I said, I'll leave it on Foothead if you want to go and click on the players, check them out a little bit more, and I'd really appreciate it if you gave it a thumb up and got Pokemon FIFA a bit more exposure. Also, if you've enjoyed this video, do be sure to leave it a like, subscribe if you are new. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.